Oh, guys, look at the little cute squirrel. Oh, they're eating their little treats that I gave them. So I gave them some little corn biscuits today. You know, the kind like you make Chex Mix out of, and they love them. I try to switch it up for them so they can have a different treat. And they're just so cute. There's two or three of them that are usually always together. I hope this comes out where you all can see them without it being too blurry. Here's another little one sneaking up the side. He wants a treat too. Aw. Oh, he's going to hide his little face. And this one's eating. And this one's trying to get another little corn biscuit. Oh. I hear the kids playing in the playground from the school up across the park from me, and I think, it's going to be a day just like today, guys. The Bible says that it will be as in the days of Noah, where people will be eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage, and it'd be just like it was when the flood waters came and took them all away. They had no clue, and even though that Noah was trying to tell them, you know, but they didn't have the faith enough to believe. And so when the ark door was shut, it was shut by God himself. And I think that's very telling of how it will be when Jesus returns, that once that door is shut, then it's going to be the time of Jacob's trouble here. So keep looking up, guys, and I hope that you find encouragement, and if not here, somewhere, that someone will give you a good word today. And I got a word, and it was really through a sister yesterday, was talking about this particular word, and I thought it was so appropriate for today, and so I'll give it to you guys and pass the word along, so to speak. But what it was Proverbs chapter 25, verse 11. And I think it's so interesting how, and beautiful too, how Solomon, with all of his wisdom, wrote Proverbs. And yet this one's like really beautiful, because I know that he could have a tendency also to get, to kind of wax a little, I don't know, almost lamenting, like how he is a lot of times in the book of Ecclesiastes, where he says, vanity, vanity, all is vanity, and it does sound kind of more pessimistic, but I thought that this was beautiful. In Proverbs chapter 25, verse 11, it says, a word aptly spoken or fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. And I just thought that was so beautiful and so poetic. And isn't it so that the author of the Song of Solomon would indeed be poetic? So I just thought, yeah, a word of, when we need it or need to hear it, of encouragement, is very much that way. Very much so. It is an apple of gold in a picture of silver. And so I'll just leave you guys with that today, and hope that speaks to someone else. And as we should encourage each other as we see the day approaching. And here, let's get a shot of the sky, guys. That's where we're going to meet Jesus, is in the clouds. So anyway, I hope this message finds you well, and keep looking up, guys. I love you, and we'll talk soon.